Welcome back to the slow scoring channel and the least watched channel on YouTube. I'm going to play some more. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy XVI. Sorry about that.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all got away safe and sound.
Let's do this mission to be it.
Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Not good. Oops.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Probably gonna get his hands replaced with something really
All right,
bad.
Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Oh, she's cute. Don't forget, you can always follow and subscribe and everything.
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
Take your money?
You can't
Okay.
just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Well, I'll just leave you two to it.
The storeroom, was it?
Ah, bolts from the blue. Let's see something real quick. So our name is Mid. Bolts from the blue. I wonder how long this mission is going to be. Probably won't be too long. Mid. Wait a minute, you... Oh. What an idiot I'd be. I have no idea how to get that, set that mission up, otherwise I'd do it.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Man, she's gonna put us to work.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
She's putting my dumbass to work. I swear I saw a question mark. Problem is getting to where you know, because he can't jump. Oh, that one's locked. I think all the side quests are all the certain no. Let's see what he might have to say.
I heard Mid's building a workshop down in the stores, is she? Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
He's pissed.
The Litlands have been up to their old tricks again.
You could just kind of tell.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Talk to the old one?
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Should only be handing her the list as you say, here's the list.
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
I bet.
Blackthorn, you busy?
It looks like he is, doesn't it?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Sure thing, Dookie Ho.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Don't know. See, he doesn't. Is that downstairs? What? It could be a little bit easier to tell me where to go.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to do.
I'm assuming this is going to take us to him. See if we can find that jag off.
Should be enough to keep us. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Bardolph.
Least I could do.
That's your name, Bardolph? Oh, whatever. Come on, Dukes. Let's go to Martha's Rest. Okay, we know where Clive is. Don't forget you can always follow and subscribe and like and all the other good stuff. Way too many people watching. Wow. Aren't I popular? I just want to play nothing but Dead Space.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
You? And your money?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
What we need to do
To Rosalithade when the Republicans attacked.
is
I'd have been running in the opposite direction.
level up our way.
Bury me.
Aww. Buy more potions and stuff.
She had a man of Grieger.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Goblin coin.
I'll spar with you.
Might as well teach that girl how to fight.
Naught but wild beasts this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to turn my stomach. But that was before I heard about the Black Shields.
I bet. Ooh, what the hell is this? Oh, that's probably the things we gotta fight. Yeah, we do have to go this way, it looks like. Let me see something. Can we, okay, it's like halfway between the two, which... Whatever. That's fine. You need potions and stuff, so let's not get too many fights. I don't need sharp fangs, I need potions. Run, just run. Ignore it, you didn't see it. Ah, shoot. Kill it, kill it. Where's it? I thought we had another icon thingy. What happened to the other one? Then we get a fourth icon, did we not? Ah, we had a fourth one though, that big ass dude. We had the big ass dude too though. Where's that thing we saw?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
So he says use the board to find the griffin, but it doesn't even tell you anything about the griffin. Well, that griffin's hard as hell. I doubt it's going to be as harder than the one in the other game, Witcher 3.
Aye. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha
Want
said
your
I might
money.
find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
And you want me to take care of
You're
him?
a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I expect your money. After I'm done. Now you guys gotta die because somebody wants you dead.
This shouldn't take long.
What happened to our oh, we don't have the big dude. Beat those anals. Untoward. Beat those asses. Tear that ass up. Now that's filled back up. Kill that thing. Finish it up. Beat that ass. Tear that ass up. New enemies approach. You don't mind if I kill you, do you? Man, you won't break your lightning. This game is so much fun. This one and the Morals of Avium, Dark Souls, yeah, but what's the other game? Dead Space. They missed. Wow, you hit me. What a douche and all that. But where's the other dude's icon thingy? Really? I only see 3. If I check everybody else, they'll have 4, but I only get 3. Should be 4 of them. Kill the thing. See, now Torgal is not doing his magical thing that he did last time when we needed his help. Oh, you're a badass thing. You still gotta die, no matter how badass you think you are. Man, nigga sucks now. Ow! Was that necessary? Damn, 10,000. And he's still alive. Yeah, we should, when we were at that blacksmith, we should have had him fix the weapons. Oh boy, that was fun though. That dude better be happy about this.
That should do it.
Yep, it should.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son.
You're welcome.
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
I don't get it. We took that big dude's thingamajig, but we don't have access to his ability.
Take care of Mid's little list.
Let's go back and talk to our buddy Mid. Okay, we get it. Come on. Chop, chop. Oh boy, that was fun. This game is definitely enjoyable. The heck was that? One little second. Got an email job. It's weird.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard.
You better be
is on his
happy
way from
about it
Arthur's
too.
Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Is that it? No, that's just a side mission. Oops. What is it? Accessory. Failed. Did I? Something failed? I need to.
That's my good deed for the day done.
I need to get my weapons
See how
there.
Jill's faring.
Visit the infirmary. But let's see if we can. Where's the blacksmith? Let's see, where is it? He's right over there. Where's the infirmary, though? It doesn't matter. We'll find them in a moment. Some side missions are available. Before we do that, well, we'll go talk to him in just a moment, because I will probably forget if I don't hurry up and do this. Oops, you're the wrong one. If I can find them. Right. Oh, we're way far. Let's just do it last then. Hopefully I won't forget. Because I don't think I've leveled up my weapons in a while, actually.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Of course.
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
I hope so. I could have sworn we came here and then made it to that blacksmith quick. See, if she's there, she won't let you talk to her right now.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
I think it's over here somewhere. There he is.
I got ya.
Well, let's do some of this real quick. See what he
Summer
has to
storm,
say.
that one.
That's it. Rolls in when they express soaking you in your skin, blah blah. I was hoping he would talk, but whatever.
Was that for you, dear?
Holy crap, look how powerful that is. 210. Anything higher than 2. See how much strong. Oh, we don't have anything to make
How
that
am I
do
meant
it.
to do that then?
We're trying to save your ass, and you're not going to let me have anything. Oh, we don't have it. What the hell? How do we not have anything to make?
Should last you a good while.
I hope so for your sake. 'Cause I'm trying to keep you alive.
No scratches, right?
Oh, yeah, we could just do that then.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Don't waste my time.
Hey, hush. Don't tell me to not waste your time. Should be grateful I'm keeping your ass alive, you dumbass.
That it? Fine.
If it wasn't for me, you'd be dead. All of you'd be dead. At least with this, it makes sense that you gotta have the materials. When they expect you to pay and you're saving their ass, that makes no sense.
Ask you something about Torgal.
I was like, I'm saving you. That should be payment enough.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Damn.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite.
She would have lost her head.
Though Torgal's power is his
Literally.
own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, You need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Sorry.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Mid. Sometime later. It'd be fun if it just said 6 years later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think we can go that way. See what we can do here. Speak with Vivian. I think that's the other lady, isn't it? I don't know. See, now we got side missions to do, which is great. I try to do that. It doesn't give you a good... So we talk to... If you look at this, it doesn't give you what you want, though. Yeah, we already read this already. Can you, guess we can't do this. He says use the hunt board, but doesn't allow you to use the hunt board. Maybe because we're in the middle of a mission. Now we talk to the old one?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Oh, never mind. She's not the old one.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
But I don't get it, though, because we took part of that guy's dominant. Why can't we use it? We even leveled it up.
Here.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Why would they be afraid of him?
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
That can't be good.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my
Oh, never
boy!
mind.
Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Meanwhile, uh-oh. Yeah, that thing we have to take care of there, that crystal thingy. Seat of the Imperial Court.
He
That's a nice place, though.
Sues for peace. How shall we respond?
Like a typical
If they're willing
human.
to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Jeez, it's like a human.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
He's not happy.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
Like he cares.
Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
Like he cares.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
That's how most world leaders think, too.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
The hell?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
That guy's a douche.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
I don't think he trusts that dude.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
That kid don't seem like he's all there.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Speak to your uncle?
The little ones have been up to
It's just one thing after another around here.
I wouldn't be shocked if his uncle ends up getting killed eventually.
Ah, my dear nephew.
Either that or
how
he's a
I've missed
traitor.
you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Damn.
2,000?
You might want to be protecting that one eye he has.
I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Gee, thanks.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
There's something about that guy makes me think he's going to be a traitor later on.
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare. Of Sids, and only Sids. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalimil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Cav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
See what this dude has to say.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Nuts, I forgot to get more potions and stuff. Well, should already be at the hideaway. I want to get my potions and stuff. I forgot about that. That's where we want to go. Hey, what was the old one that we have to talk to? Because we're out of everything.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I thought you had potions. There you go.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Whoa, how much?
It'd better all be here.
What's that? $10,000. Whoops. That's actually quite helpful.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't know what this elixir is though. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, we definitely gonna want that.
It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Yeah. Duh. Let's go ahead and just travel over there so we'd be in the next mission, but we won't actually do it. I almost forgot about that. Ain't no way we're gonna make. We have to fight the dominant again without nothing. The Dalmatian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Oh, just like that, walking through a desert. Yeah, good luck on that one.
Trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. That means now it's save time, and that's gonna... Oh, shoot, let's give it time to do what it has to do. Oops. We gotta wait till it does all that. There you go. Did we just do that? But as they always say, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, watch my other videos. Check out the About Me section for the Linktree link. You can follow me at YouTube, Twitch, and everywhere else. But as they always say again, all good things must come to an end.